Okay, welcome back to Game of Thrones. Watching with my mom, and this is season 2, episode 2.
The Nightlands.
All right.
Whatever that is. Oh boy, she looks like a boy.
Yeah.
Really does. It's amazing how she's so young, but she acts so well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's
mature
really
for
good.
her age.
Lovely boy.
What do you want?
A man has a thirst. A man does not drink for a day and a night. A boy could make a friend.
I have friends.
This beer before I skin you.
A man does not choose his companions. These two, they have no courtesy. You're called Ari. This man has the honor to be Jack and Raka, once of the free city of Flora.
Here, you little shits. Get us beer! Come closer, and I'll shove that stick up your bunghole and fuck you bloody!
A boy has more courage than sense.
Come here!
Yoren said none of us were to go near those three.
Come here!
Scare me.
When you're stupid. Scare me.
She's too brave.
The gold cloaks didn't so far from King's Landing.
Oh,
What are you doing?
They're looking for me.
You're a long way from home.
I asked you a question.
Ah, you did. And I chose not to answer.
I have a royal warrant. For one of these gutter rats you're transporting.
These gutter rats belong to the Night's Watch now. That puts them beyond the reach of kings and queens. It's a funny thing. People worry so much about their throats that they forget about what's down low. Now, I sharpen this blade before breakfast. I could shave a spider's arse if I wanted. Or I could nick this artery in your leg, and once it's nicked, there's no one around here knows how to unnick it. We'll just keep that. You can die here at this crossroads a long way from home, or you can go back to your city and tell your masters you didn't find what you were looking for.
Don't move.
We're looking for a boy named Gendry. He carries a bull's head helmet. Anyone turning him over will earn the king's reward.
And I'll be taking your head home along with that bastard boy.
We'll see.
and you remember what they did to all the other kings' all
Yes,
the king's other sons?
Uh-huh. So I'm wondering, he has some importance if he's still alive.
Yeah,
Yeah, has to be.
yeah.
There goes my Tyrion. Not a care in the world.
No.
My lord.
You make me wait a long time, but your friend keeps me company.
I heard you suffered a terrible head wound. The Northerners are such fearsome warriors.
And I tell him the story of how we meet.
Strange things do happen. You should taste her fish pie.
I don't think Lord Varys likes fish pie.
How can you tell?
I can always tell.
Men like Lord Varys and I can't let our disadvantages get the best of us. We'll make a fisherman of him yet.
Friends are such an important part of life. Unfortunate that your father didn't want her to come. But rest easy, my lord. I am very good at keeping secrets for my good friends.
Sure.
Your discretion is legendary.
How unspeakable of me to go on and on when all you want to do is rest. I will leave.
He's so cunning. So cunning.
I love his character.
Yes.
We have a council meeting, my lord.
I don't like threats. I'm not Ned Stark. I understand the way this game is played.
Ned Stark was a man of honor.
And I am not. Threaten me again, and I'll have you thrown into the sea.
You might be disappointed in the results.
Mm.
The storms come and go. The big fish eat the little fish, and I keep on paddling.
War of words.
Who do you think is more powerful?
I think he is.
Who?
The,
Varys?
Huh?
Varys or
Yes.
Tyrion?
Yes.
Varys?
Yes. He's too cunning. He's
yeah.
just. He has one up on everybody.
But
I think.
Tyrion is the queen's brother. And the hand of the king right now. Tyrion is the hand of the king.
Tyrion is the
right
hand
now.
of the king. Yes. He has a lot of power. But this guy is so sly
Yeah.
that I don't know. I can't read what he's up to next.
And that
you
makes
know?
him
And
dangerous.
Exactly. Exactly.
From this time until the end of time, we are not part of your realm, but a free and independent kingdom of the north. He has more spirit than his father, I'll give him that.
Perfected the art of tearing up papers.
Give the Starks our reply, cousin.
I will, Your Grace.
Did you see my brother when you were the Starks' guest?
I did. They have not broken his spirit, Your Grace.
If you speak with him, tell him he has not been forgotten.
I will, Your Grace.
Everybody knows what she's talking about.
Mhm.
You see them looking down.
In shame.
Yeah.
If that's everything.
A raven flew in this morning from Castle Black.
Trouble with the wildlings. Seems they've stopped killing each other and started following this king beyond the wall.
Another king? How many is that now? 5? I've lost count.
Lord Commander asks that we send more men. Cold winds are rising, and the dead rise with them. According to the commander, one of these dead men attacked him in his chambers. Mormont doesn't lie.
How do you kill a dead man?
Apparently you burn him.
One trip to the wall and you come back believing in grumpkins and snarks.
That's kind of what he said to Jon Snow.
Here's a fact for you. Night's Watch is the only thing that separates us from what lies beyond the wall.
I have every confidence. The brave men of the Night's Watch will protect us all.
Seems a bit greedy for one man to have so many wives. Wouldn't 2 or 3 be enough for it?
We were having a serious discussion.
Nothing like the sight of a woman walking away.
I prefer watching them come towards me.
I'm sure that's nice too.
Yeah, well, there was a milkmaid named Violet on the next farm over from where I grew up. And we were wrestling together from the time we were 6 years old. And then we got older. And the wrestling, changed.
Wish I grew up on a farm.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Potatoes.
Be careful. His father is watching.
These are men that don't get to be around women.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna make a mistake.
No? Ghost? No.
He's
No.
huge now.
Shoot! Shoot!
Oh.
All right. Did he frighten you?
You shouldn't touch me.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you weren't hurt.
You're very brave.
He's like, me? I'm brave.
This is Gilly. She's one of Craster's daughters.
Hello, Gilly. What are you doing?
Sam said you could help.
Sorry, Sam knows we're not supposed
She's
to.
pregnant.
We have to take her with us when we leave.
What? I know it sounds a bit mad. No, it doesn't sound a bit mad. It's impossible.
Please. I can still run if I have to.
It's just not possible.
I'm going to have a baby. If it's a boy,
It's a boy, what? And you won't even tell us why.
Sam, are you in such a hurry to lose a hand?
I didn't touch her.
No, you just want to steal her. What do you think Craster cuts up for that?
can't steal her. She's a person, not a goat. We're heading deeper and deeper into wildland territory.
Yeah.
We can't take a girl with us. Mormon wouldn't have it, and even if he would, what would we do with her? Who's gonna deliver a baby? You? I could try. What? I've read about
This
it.
guy.
It's gonna happen. They're gonna do it.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sam has such a heart, and he's not so bright.
Not so bright.
I mean, you know what I mean.
He reads a lot. Someone's coming back.
Khaleesi.
Without, no, just a horse. Oh.
Ooh.
That's blood dripping, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh.
You don't need to see this.
He is blood of my blood.
That's the guy, the young guy.
Pono, perhaps. Called Yagom. They don't like the idea of a woman leading a Kalasar.
They will like it far less when I am done with them.
Oh.
Come on. Papa Vasechi.
Oh.
So the message.
Who is?
Which
one of them died?
I don't remember which one.
Oh, okay.
I think it only wants you to know which one if you were paying attention to which one was closest to that girl.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
to that girl.
To that
okay,
girl, yeah.
I was thinking it's the one that had a conversation with.
But they were close, I think. I don't remember which one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Daenerys.
Mm-hmm.
Daenerys.
Daenerys? What about her?
She has such a willpower.
Yeah.
For a girl, for a girl back
of this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
She doesn't give up. She doesn't give in.
I like her words of encouragement to the other girl.
Yes.
Game of Thrones.
Lord of mercy.
He's watching him watch him.
Uh-huh. He's making sure they're all getting the job done well.
And this is what I get, crying.
One moment, my friend. A moment.
No.
Please accept my sincerest apologies. Aramco will take good care of you.
Ugh.
You treat it like dirt, huh? Who is this one?
You remember her?
Yes.
Yeah.
He hurt you.
Oh, my Lord. She works for you. The gold clocks. They killed her baby.
Ah, yes. That was...
Oh, yeah.
She's crying about the baby.
Yeah.
Sometimes those with the most power have the least grace.
I can't sleep.
Imagine seeing that in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you remind me of another girl. Beautiful.
Like yourself. And intelligent. She cried. Often. I asked her why, but...
Yes, it was quite sad.
Girls from the Elysian pleasure houses are expensive. Extremely expensive.
And this one wasn't making me any money.
He's warning her. Shut up and work.
That's what she is, an investment.
Mm-hmm.
A very wealthy patron. He offered me a tremendous amount of money to let him transform this lovely, sad girl, to use her in ways that never occurred to most men. I would not say he succeeded in making her happy, but my losses were definitely mitigated.
You're cruel. Read between the lines.
I'll see you tomorrow. And you'll be happy. That makes me happy.
Who do you like more, him or Varys?
Varys.
You like Varys more?
He is. I mean, Varys, they're both cruel in their own ways.
Yeah?
Yeah. But Varys is a little more subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Myself, I prefer the improper ones.
That's a good red. Dornish?
You know your wines, my lord.
That I do. A fine dinner, my lord.
Call me Tyrion, please. I heard there was some trouble in Littlefinger's brothel the other night.
Nasty business. Had to be done.
Yes, of course. The city watch must keep the peace. Only, I hadn't realized peace depended on killing babies.
Orders are orders.
Quite right. Especially the Queen's orders. Who else would want to murder King Robert's bastards?
Exactly.
She's always been a jealous woman.
You know your sister better than I do.
You've heard the awful rumors about my brother and sister.
I don't listen to filth.
I suppose people who do believe that filth consider Robert's bastards to be better claimants to the throne than Cersei's children.
Joffrey is my king. The rest doesn't interest me.
I appreciate your loyalty. When your men slaughtered Ned Stark's men in the throne room, did you give the order?
I did. And I would again. The man was a traitor.
Fool. He had no idea you were already bought.
You drunk. You must have my honor questioned by an idiot.
I'm not questioning your honor, Lord Janus. I'm denying its existence.
You think I'll stand here and take this from you, dwarf?
Dwarf. I intend to serve as Hand of the King until my father returns from the war. And seeing as you betrayed the last Hand of the King, well, I just wouldn't feel safe with you lurking about.
My friends at court will not allow this. The Queen has...
And you're a fool to believe she's your friend.
Uh-huh.
We shall hear what Joffrey has to say about this.
No, we shan't. There's a ship leaving for Eastwatch by the Sea tonight. From there, I'm afraid it's rather a long walk to Castle Black. I hope you enjoy the wall. I found it surprisingly beautiful. In a brutal, horribly uncomfortable sort of way.
These men are under my command.
Oh, really?
I command you to arrest this cutthroat.
His name is Bronn, and he is the new commander of the City Watch.
Boys? I have friends at court! Powerful friends! The king himself made me a lord!
Nobody's safe.
It's just
Cutthroat
flexing
after
their
cutthroat.
power.
Yep. Yep.
If I told you to murder an infant girl, say, still at her mother's breast, would you do it without question?
Without question? No. I'd ask how much.
Oh, wow. That's not what you wanted to hear.
I don't think so.
No. Plotting, scheming. What are you up to, Arya?
What does the gold cloak want with you?
No idea.
You're a liar.
Yeah, you shouldn't insult people that are bigger than you. How can someone so small be such a huge pain in my arse? Lord Arryn came first, a few weeks before he died, and then Lord Stark came. A few weeks before he died.
Lord Stark.
See? Asking me questions is bad luck.
What did they ask about?
My mum.
Who's your mum?
It's just my mum. Works in a tavern, died when I was little.
And who's your father?
He could have been one of those gold-hatted bastards for all I know. What about you, anyway?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Why? Did you kill someone, or is it just because you're a girl?
I'm not a girl.
Yes, you are. Still a girl.
I am not.
Yeah, well, pull your cock out and take a piss then.
Mommy and Hot Pie can't know. No one can know.
They won't.
My name's not Ari. It's Arya of House Stark. Yoren is taking me home to Winterfell.
Who's your father?
Just a big secret.
The hand, a traitor.
He was never a traitor. Joffrey is a liar.
So you're a highborn then, you're a lady.
No. I mean, yes. My mother was a lady, and my sister,
But you were a lord's daughter, and you lived in a castle, and I've been pissing in front of you and everything. I should be calling you Milady.
Do not call me Milady.
As Milady commands. Well, that was unladylike.
So are they listening?
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like she's talking a little loud. To me.
What's she carrying?
Wine from the harbour. And the heir to Pike and the Iron Islands. The only living son of Balon Greyjoy. Me.
Don't like wine. Woman's drink.
What he say?
I don't know. He's unimpressed.
Like wine. Woman's drink.
Oh, he doesn't like wine. It's a woman's drink.
Need to get to Pike.
I'll find your horse.
I'm heading that way. I can take you there.
I bet you can.
Who are you?
Been at sea long? Or were there just no women where you came from?
Unlike you.
You don't know what I'm like.
You don't know what you're like. Maybe you need someone to teach you.
This guy.
You think I offer free rides to every man in jewelry? Lord Greyjoy.
My thing sent up to the castle.
Who are you?
You're about to find out.
We have secret people hidden all over the place.
It's back for the past 9 years.
9 years. Do you still know your way around a ship? Have these hands ever touched a rope?
Don't you worry about my hands. The sea is in my blood.
Your blood will be in the sea if I don't watch where I'm going.
I have a proposal for my father. The one that we're making king again. And me after him. You may get to stay in a castle tonight if you're lucky.
Is that an offer from my future king?
An order from your future king. You can tell your grandchildren about this night.
I don't imagine it'll be a story fit for children.
9 years, is it? They took a frightened boy. What have they given back?
A man. Your blood and your air.
Stark had you longer than I did.
Lord Stark is gone.
And how do you feel about that?
What's done is done. I brought you a proposal from Robb Stark.
Who gave you those clothes? Was it Ned Stark's pleasure to make you his daughter? That bauble round your neck. Did you pay the iron price for it, or the gold? Iron or gold?
Gold.
I'd have my son dressed as a whore.
He hasn't seen him in 9 years.
Starks have made you theirs.
My blood is salt and iron.
Yet the Stark boy sends you to me like a trained raven.
The offer he makes is one I proposed.
He heeds your counsel?
I've lived with him, hunted with him, fought at his side. He thinks of me as a brother.
No, you will not name him brother. This son of the man who put your true brothers to the sword. Or have you forgotten your own blood?
I remember my brothers. And I remember when my father was a king.
I see. I destroy Robb Stark's enemies for him, and he will make me king of the Iron Islands once again.
I will lead the attack myself. I'm your son, your only living heir. Who else? How did you get past the guards?
Anything with a cock is easy to fool.
My dear.
What?
So good to see you, brother. This is a homecoming I'll tell my grandchildren about.
Oh no.
She can't lead an attack.
And why not?
You're a woman!
You're the one in skirts.
This isn't Winterfell, boy. Your sister took over command of your eldest brother's ship after your new father killed him. What's dead may never die.
Dead may never die.
The only nights she spent off these islands have been spent on the sea. She's commanded men. She's killed men. She knows who she is.
Oh,
The wind gives me a crown. I pay the iron price. I will take my crown. But that is who I am. That is who we have always been.
Oh my God. What is happening here?
Stannis is the smallest army.
Stannis has proved himself in war twice. His baby brother has never
First time I'm seeing a black guy.
Oh, neither is the false king.
That's
Joffrey.
true.
And yet they both have larger armies.
But Stannis has just begun the fight. There's no man in the Seven Kingdoms more honorable than Stannis Baratheon, or more worthy of loyalty.
What is the world coming to when smugglers must vouch for the honor of kings?
And mind your words, pirates. Mathos.
You think I'm insulted? I am a pirate. I don't sail for promises.
Every time you leave harbor, you're leaving on a promise. A promise that somewhere on the sea, somebody's got some gold, and you can take it from them.
That's a promise that always comes true.
Most pirates don't grow old.
Only the clever ones.
You want to spend your last few years on the sea, stealing from Pentoshi cheesemongers and Milanese silk merchants, then go. They're out there waiting for you. Come with me and plunder the greatest city in Westeros. You'll be the richest man in Leeds, and the most famous. They'll be singing songs about you as long as men have voices to sing.
Salador's son is a good name for songs.
It is.
Queen, Cersei, I want her. I'll sail with your fleet, all 30 of my ships.
He wants the queen.
I will fuck this blonde queen and I'll fuck her well.
This war isn't about you. We're not attacking King's Landing so that you can the queen.
I'm not going to her. I'm going to fuck her. You don't know how persuasive I am. I never tried to fuck you.
Stannis is the rightful king and the Lord of Light. The one true God.
I've been all over the world, my boy, and everywhere I go, people tell me about the true God. The one true God is what's between a woman's legs, and better yet, a queen's legs.
Yep, wars have been fought over it.
That's
I promise you the glory. I cannot promise you the queen.
You believe your king can win?
He is the one true king.
You Westerosi are funny people. I'll sail with you, Davos Seaworth. You're the most honest smuggler I ever met. Make me rich.
Get me to the gates of King's Landing, and I will.
Okay. Let's see.
Let me teach you how to read.
Oh, you and your mother.
It won't take long. You already know the letters. The holy books are much more persuasive than I can be.
I wish I had a god, truly. No, I'm not mocking you, but I've seen men pray to every god there is. Pray for wind, pray for rain, pray for home. None of it works.
But you always came home.
I wasn't praying.
Mm-hmm.
But I was. You want me to have a god? Fine. King Stannis is my god. He raised me up and blessed me with his trust. He gave you a future. You know how to read, you'll be a knight someday. You think a fire god commanded all that? It was Stannis. Only Stannis.
Stannis is my king, but he's only a man.
Don't tell him that.
Lord Janos Slint was commander of the City Watch. You had no right to exile him.
I have every right. I am the king's hand.
You're serving as the king's hand till father gets here. I'm Queen Regent.
Listen to me, Queen Regent. We're losing the people. Do you hear me?
The people. You think I care?
You might find it difficult to rule over millions who want you dead. And your gold-plated thugs just gave them their rallying cry. The queen slaughters babies. You don't even have the decency to deny it.
Right?
Seriously? Decent?
Good gosh. I can't believe you could get any worse. Honestly.
Gave the order, was it? Joffrey didn't even tell you.
He did what needed to be done. You want to be hand of the king? You want to rule? This is what ruling is. Lying on a bed of weeds, ripping them out by the root one by one before they strangle you in your sleep.
I'm no king, but I think there's more to ruling than that.
I don't care what you think. You've never taken it seriously. You haven't. Jamie hasn't. It's all fallen on me.
As has Jamie repeatedly, according to Stannis Baratheon.
You're funny.
Even she laughed.
Yes.
You've always been funny. But none of your jokes will ever match the first one, will they? Back when you ripped my mother open on your way out of her and she bled to death.
You're cruel. You're cruel, Cersei.
For the sake of you. There's no bigger joke in the world than that.
You just stabbed him.
Like he had,
like he had a choice, like he had anything to do with it. Oh. And she knows she's gonna get him when she says that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How couldn't someone not feel?
Yeah. Especially
away?
with the person who he is.
Yeah.
You know.
And coming
if it
from
were
his
her,
sister.
she wouldn't feel anyway. But
Yeah.
he has a heart.
Your Grace.
How does it fare with your pirate?
Salvador Sam will join our fleet. 30 ships. His men know how to fight.
In my experience, pirates prefer fighting unarmed men.
Does seem the wiser choice.
It won't be a choice.
Salvador Sam is an old friend. I've known him 30 years. I've never trusted him. And once he gets the smell of gold, he never stops.
Leave us.
At once, Your Grace.
The Lord of Light shines through you, young warrior.
Huh?
Come.
What did she say to him that they shouldn't hear?
All right.
I told him death by fire is the purest death.
Why?
Because it is true. These armies are toys for the Lord of Light.
Tell your lord to burn them, then.
I tell him nothing. I pray for his commands, and I obey.
My little brother has 100,000 men, according to the scouts. Men whose allegiance rightly belongs to me.
You must have faith.
Faith. The side with the greater number wins. 9 times out of 10.
Then we must be the 10th.
I cannot defeat my brother in the field. And I can't take King's Landing without the men he's stolen.
I have seen the path to victory in the flames. But first you must give yourself to the Lord of Light.
I've said the words, damn you.
You must give all of yourself.
I have a wife. I took a vow.
She's sickly. Weak. Shut away in a tower. She disgusts you. And she's given you nothing. No sons. Only death.
And he's weak. And he's weak.
I will give you a son, my king.
Son.
If you're a king, is that more important than your wife getting a son? Or no?
He wants a son.
What do you think? Which one is more important? If you're a king.
If you're a king, I guess a son.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, she's sly.
Yeah. It goes Cranston.
Oh, the baby's born? Oh my God.
It's a boy.
Oh my gosh. What a disgusting man. He's gonna see you. Oh no, he didn't. Oh my God, so he just lifted to there to die. Oh gosh. So,
That was a good one. That was a good episode.
They set him up. They knew he was.
I can't say
I don't know.
I just gotta let you think whatever you think.
This episode is. It's putting all the pieces. For me, this one is the one that connects all the dots a lot more. You know?
Okay.
Yes, it's really connecting all the pieces for me. Oh my God, Jesus. Oh.
What are you thinking right now?
What's gonna happen to everybody? Wow. The brother, Stannis, he just came onto the scene, so
yeah, this season.
This season, yes. The pirate who's going to join him. How is that connection going to work?
What do you think is going to happen in the Iron Islands with Theon? Or a better question is, what do you think his father wants him to do? Of course I won't answer you, but I just want to know where your head is at so far.
What he thinks his father wants him to do.
Yeah.
He wants him to leave, denounce the Starks and join them. That's what he wants.
Oh, okay.
Arya. She's a fireball, and I mean, I don't know what's going to happen to her. I hope to see a lot more of her, because they couldn't just take her out anytime soon.
What do you think will happen with Gendry? Since the Gold Cloaks are looking for him.
He's going to survive.
Yeah?
Yeah, he has to.
Even after Ned Stark died, you still think people have to survive?
Oh, well, that's true. That's true. But he's going to have to survive to a point to contest the crown.
Okay.
Because Jeffrey is not is not Rob's child.
Okay.
So, and they're killing off everybody else.
Yeah.
All the other sons. So they have to set up some kind of confrontation there, I think.
Yeah. I forgot that Joffrey just wasn't in this episode at all.
Right. Well, I didn't miss him. Cersei.
Yeah.
She's
wicked.
I don't even know if evil is the right word for her. It's strong enough a word for her.
Yeah.
I can't. There has to be a word worse than evil for Cersei.
Do you move Joffrey to hate or no? Or are you still, he's a kid?
Still iffy.
Oh, okay.
He's weak. He's immature. So I don't know.
Okay.
He has room to change. Cersei is already set in her ways.
She's in too deep.
Yeah, she's a grown woman. She's just Joffrey could change.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. That was a great episode.
I think so too. Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next time for the next one.
Yes.
Peace.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
See you next time.